Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be propagating the string of hearts. So I brought mine down from where it was hanging and it wasn't getting enough light where it was. So this whole entire backside is empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propagate some of these leaves and then just plant them back there so the plant can be full and beautiful again. Okay, so to propagate the string of hearts, you just need some scissors. You can also just pinch with your fingers, but if you don't want to do that, you can use scissors. So I have mine sitting here in alcohol to make sure that they are clean and the plant will not be getting any diseases from anything that I cut before. Okay, and I also have these little glass jars that I got for $1 each. They're so great for propagating. I have a bunch of them. I have like 20 of them, and I just cut my plants, put them in there, and watch them root. So for this plant, I'm going to find a string that I want. This thing is very tangled, so hold on while I untangle it. So I've untangled my plants, and now I am ready to cut the parts that I want. When you propagate plants, you want to find a node and cut below the node. So the node is the part where the leaves grow out. So if you want, you can cut under a leaf. Right here I see a node that, oh, there's my cat. Okay, she's just gonna be hanging out here. Hopefully she doesn't block anything. Okay, so I'm going to cut right here. There used to be 2 leaves here that probably fell off, so I'm just going to cut below there. Okay, so I got one here. There we go. And then I'm going to cut from this one as well, because it also has an area where the leaves fell off, so that makes it easier. Chubba, you need to go. Hold on, let me move my cat because she's cleaning herself and it's very loud. Come on, Tubbs. You can't be up here right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Hopefully she won't be back. I'm just kidding, she's cute. Okay, so I cut off 2. I also want to do this one, and I'm gonna cut right below these 2 leaves. There we go. 3 so far. When you're cutting the plant, you want to make sure that you have enough leaves on the edge so that the plant knows how the plant can receive sunlight still. And you always want to keep track of what side you cut and what side was growing. So for example, I cut this side off, so I'm going to lay it down this way, and all of these plants I cut from this side. For these, the ones that I cut where there was a node with a leaf missing, I'm only going to take off the leaves from before it. So I'm just going to cut off this leaf and place it into the jar, and make sure that the nodes are covered with water because that is where some roots are going to be growing from. And then I have my next one. This one, I'm not going to cut any leaves off. This is where the node is, and there's leaves up here, but I'm not going to cut them off because I didn't leave enough space for some leaves to be there and get sunlight. So I'll just put that in there, and hopefully some roots will grow from there. In this last plant, I'm going to cut off the 2 bottom leaves that are at the node. There we go. And place that in water, and hopefully those will root. And it has one extremely long vine coming from it. So I'm going to propagate this vine so that the plant will be more well-rounded. And I just want some more string of hearts propagation. This is the vine that I'm cutting, and I'm going to be cutting below this node right here with these 2 leaves on it. And I'm just going to cut right below that. Get out my scissors. There we go. And I'm going to remove these 4 leaves here. Just pull them off. And I'm going to place this with one of the others. I'm going to put it with this one. And there we go. Don't be discouraged if roots don't pop up like a week later or very quickly, because sometimes plants take a little while to root, but then when the roots do come, it's so amazing. It's like, oh my gosh, you actually rooted. So here we go. I have all these little propagations. So make sure to be changing the water weekly because you don't want it to get too dirty, and sometimes the water can get stale. So by renewing it, we can avoid that. And then keep this in a sunny place wherever you kept your old plant. So I'm gonna have them with this plant. He looks so funny with his haircut. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this with this plant, these with this plant outside, and he gets some dappled sunlight in eastern exposure under my porch, on my porch. So sometimes he gets direct sunlight, but it's only in the early mornings. And these other plants should do fine in that location as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe. I post new videos every single day. All right, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.